what I know, like I'm supposed to be a scholar to understand this, because the reality of this shit is really common sense. It's 3 conversations that's going on, but one conversation need to be subtracted from the conversation. It's 2 things going on. Boys is kneeling and protesting because of this right here, the cause and effect. Cause these motherfuckers is killing black men, you know, by the multitude, unarmed black men, being specific, the cops all over America. They gunning down, you know, black males. Okay. And then when it's time for them to go to the judicial system and say, hey, let me look at what you did, where you wrong, you murdered this individual, you know what I mean, in cold blood. He ain't have no threat towards you, or he ain't have no gun, you know what I mean? You guilty, you gonna go to jail, or you gonna get some kind of repercussion for that. They getting no repercussion. They killing a nigga, they going through the justice system, boom, and they going free. So it's called injustice. Anybody with common sense can understand that it's an injustice that niggas is recognizing and saying, hey, that's some bullshit. So the only thing humble ass, good ass, because black people, man, we some good motherfuckers. Nigga then offended us for hundreds and hundreds of years, and never one morning do we wake up worrying about the white man or the European that then fucked over us. We wake up thinking about going to get some money, taking care of ourselves, taking care of our people, taking care of our women, doing what we got to do, and keeping it moving, looking good and having a good time. Ain't nobody waking up worrying about no motherfucking white man or no European or no shit like that. So basically, the stance is taking a knee with a platform that reaches out, that can make a statement, and it directly connects. I'm taking a knee protesting the injustice, the racial inequality that's been happening for hundreds and hundreds of years, but here it is in our lifetime, you know what I mean? Not thinking about 50 years ago when all the stuff was taking place. It's actually happening right here in our lifetime for us to witness, smell, touch, and taste. These people might not be dying on your street, in your yard, you know, in your neighborhood, but if you can go where those dead bodies are, they are in real time. That shit exists in this time right here, in the present. So I feel a Kaepernick or anybody else that's taking a stance who got a platform, because they're basically saying, hey man, the direct connection of this injustice bullshit that's to keep taking place, I ain't in agreement with it. I'm against that shit. Get off the bullshit. Stop attacking the actions of a Black Lives Matter who mean, hey, Black Lives Matter because you motherfuckers is killing these motherfucking black people, and we saying, hey man, we are just important as anybody else, so black lives do matter. Not saying that any other motherfucking race don't matter, and the niggas shouldn't have to explain that because everybody know. But the problem is, we looking at the symbolism, and we looking at the song, and thinking that a nigga attacking what the soldiers have done for the United States, the people who died and lost their lives. Now, people love them for that. They love them for fighting for our freedom and all that type of shit. But when in reality, we're still not as free as we should be, and still getting treated fucked up, you know what I'm saying, by the cops and by the system. So no, we can't salute and celebrate that shit like everybody else would. Like I seen somebody said, if the freedoms and all that shit was equal, people would be glad and proud to salute and say y'all be whatever that shit is, and niggas would be down with that shit. But the reality of it is, for us, when we driving down the street having a good time and the motherfucking lights come on and the cop get behind us, man, we wondering, is this the day we gonna die? You know, I don't know no white man that have to do that shit. Only way a white man have to worry about is this the day I'm gonna die when the cops pull up behind him, when he go to reaching for the motherfucking cop gun, or go to pulling out a motherfucking gun. We done seen a countless amount of times. Niggas got video after video. Motherfucking white boy walking down the street with a gun, causing threat, talking shit. Nigga, fuck you, whatever. Niggas get shot at police, all kind of shit. Niggas get shot for even scratching this motherfucking head, man. So the conversation ain't about, oh, it's about the symbolism that we disrespecting, or it's about the song. No, nigga, take the goddamn symbolism out of it, take the goddamn song out of it, and connect the dots. You motherfuckers is killing niggas unarmed for no goddamn reason, and in this day and time, in the present, we are still living and breathing and seeing this shit and fearing, hey man, this shit got to stop somehow. So the brothers with a platform are alerting the world, hey man, this shit is fucked up, it's injustice, And we ain't down with it, so we taking the motherfucking knee, raising our fists, whatever, because they got the platform. So that's what I feel about it, you know what I mean?